Hello, and welcome back to our chaotic adventure, where last time we defeated the last Lord. And yeah, we brought all the Master Cores together. We were gonna create the thing and help Xion, but yeah, I think we've all been just flat out lied to about this whole entire endeavor, and yeah, that's the problem. But for now, we're gonna just go talk to our friends, go find Xion, see how she's doing. That's kind of pretty. Anyways, okay, let's attention span, please. Focus. Alright, where would she be? Oh, hello. Oh. Said to be, yeah. Not exactly what it's been told to be, but for another time, I guess. This place is pretty, though. It's also no longer raining. Okay, Xion, where are you, hon?
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renaissance. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegus. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are
Don't. It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance. Hey, Xion.
Don't!
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand, Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay.
Ooh, trouble in paradise.
In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
Yeah, I'm sure we're fine. We'll be very fine. Maybe she still has her core. It just drew the power out from it. Or something, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Yeah, I was really worried that there was going to be 4 of those, like, dog things. Really worried. So was she born with her thorns, or did they get placed on her? I don't actually get it. Hmm. Oh well, should be easy to explore now then. Oh hey ma'am. Serious red woman in red. Appears to certify lords. Hmm. Alright then. Safety. Now I can go get stuff.
What's this thing?
It's money. That's beef.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Aw. I guess that's fine. Oh hey! Wasn't there ice here before?
That equipment should come in handy.
That's probably a, yeah. That looks like a Minwell thing. Okay, let's go. I think we can go now. Wow, they won't let me fast travel out of here. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Guess it was a big mistake bringing those together. kind of want to know what the goal is, though. Guess we'll find out. So I'm like really thinking about this. Clearly whatever they thought was going on has been a lie this whole time. See, it says legend cells. So I mean, nobody actually knows what happens. What's going on here? Hey, love. Who's my handsome man?
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one then.
We better get a move on or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter.
Wait, so his body
Contrary
just
to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final master core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers. Particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Oh, you mean the creepy
Or
black-eyed
any
woman?
other ability that used astral energy. I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained.
Oh, okay,
It may
she
well
still
have
has
been
it.
the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
Okay, so she still has her
I
core.
heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
That answers that question. Okay, she still has her core. And she still has a little bit of power left. So it wasn't even supposed to have darkness in it. So it takes all 6 of the elements, which they did not know about. What else do they not know about?
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, These people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food. But there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
Okay.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like that, but it's still irritating to deal with.
They're trying.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelagian, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate? Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Volron's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's stand-ins. Without them, making Pelagian half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
Without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelagian are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about.
Come on, guys. They're trying. They're trying. Salty? Who's salty?
Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
No, you're not. Do
He
you
has
really?
a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Really?
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
Alright. Still can't fast travel anywhere outside this accursed place. Okay. Look for the food thieves. Fine. Still can't fast travel. Out of here! Let me out of here! Please let me out of here. I want to get out of here so bad. But I can't. I'm stuck here. I am legit stuck here for who knows how long. Please release me.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh, there's an actual owl here now.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose
Child.
we speak to them.
Okay, so far, I don't see owl. Maybe it's down here. Huh. There it is. Oh, sad glasses. That's what I need. Hoo, hoo, hoo. That's expensive.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I wish I could find out what's going on in the forest, but I'm not allowed to leave.
I think someone's calling out for us. They could have something they need from us.
Child, what do you need, child? Child. Oh, scary, really, really
Wow.
scary. What's wrong? You look so afraid. I heard strange noises like crackle, roar, splish, splash, howl, whoosh, bump, bump outside town and... You left town? Never go wandering outside. It's not safe, you hear me? Easy one, well. Kid, you probably spotted a Zoogle. Do you happen to see when it made the crackle and roars? It was red, crackling and roaring. Red, oh, he must have saw fire coming out of it. So that means swishing someone would be water in the howling wind. Was you?
Hey!
Why's it gotta be me? Because you're always so loud and booming when you're dropping lightning on me when you get mad. Boom, boom, you're boom, boom, lady. See what I mean? Even he agrees, and he hardly knows you. If you two have quite enough, teasing me, there's a dangerous Zoogle on the loose. So you gonna make the scary thing go away, lady?
Got it.
Alright, Zoogle hunting. Yay! I literally just want to leave town. It's fine, though. You don't have to let me leave. Oh, hey, there's two
You
people
see
who
anybody
need...
around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Watch me. Hey, you're those liberates. Could I ask you to help me with something? You sound a lot more lively than most people around here. I am, and it's all thanks to those boomies.
Wow.
Boomies? You mean those tiny little zoogles? Yep. Those are the ones. Every time I see one, I can't help but think how freakishly cute and adorable they are. Look at Hoodle. If more people could see them up close, I bet they start
Yeah.
feeling... So you really think so? I mean, I guess they're pretty cute for zoogles. I'll give you that. I know, right? In the strange way they stare at you with those beady eyes and those little fangs that could chew on anything. I love everything about them. You're crazy. Those things are scary as hell. They never shut up and they like to throw dirty stuff at you.
Huh?
It's part of their charm. You can look at them forever and never get tired of it. So I guess what I want to ask you, could you defeat a handful and bring them back here for me, please?
Got it.
Okay.
Boomy! Boomy!
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kind of see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies?
Probably.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Oh, hey!
What's up, dude?
Seriously?
Terrible opening law, but let's roll with it. Up? What do you mean, what's up?
Well...
I mean, like, how's your work? Are you making progress? No. I'm not making progress.
Well...
Is there a problem? Yes.
Hmm?
Hmm? Hmm. Is there a specific reason why your work isn't going well? I don't have any materials. Where did you get materials before? From the Zoogles in the castle. From the Zoogles? Jeez, that goes to show you just how low Valorant soldiers used to stoop. But his forces are all gone, so how are you getting materials these days? I'm not. Because there are no Zoogles.
That's just...
I suppose without any runners left in the castle to keep them contained, the Zoogles go out on their own. So they got loose and turned into feral strays. I'm not surprised they didn't have the city on the way out. But getting back to this guy, if we don't help him, he's just probably going to stand around and not get anything done, huh?
Yeah.
Then I guess it's better go and look for those materials for you looking for. It probably won't solve his problem forever, but at least he's got something to do for once he has them.
Law.
Wait a second. Yes. That's right.
Yeah!
Well, that was easy problem to solve, aren't you lucky? Hmm. Huh? Oh.
Oh?
What? Thank you.
Wow!
You said that all by...
Alright!
No need to thank us, man. Just make sure you put that stuff to good use and do a good job now, okay? Yes, I'll do my best.
I wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good, Law.
Thanks.
Well, we're getting somewhere now, aren't we?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Yeah. There we are. Ooh. Oh. Where do I find any of this stuff? Got nothing. Could make that. Good lord. Now we're getting somewhere where I need just stuff. I'll make this one for now. Alright. Oops.
Have you guys checked your...
Hold on.
equipment lately?
No. Oh wait, this is crafting. Sorry. Never mind. I'm sorry. I don't know what to make. I did make something for Dawn, but now I don't know what to make. Ooh, what is that? Oh. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Tofu. Get a little bit of tofu. Right.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to learn so much?
I'm sorry. I needed the gels because, yeah. Alright, we're looking somewhere in here for a thief. Food thief, where are you?
Are you really gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point, but...
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Exactly. True nature remains shrouded in mystery. Yep. Sounds about right. I'm really curious what's going on that planet. So I literally have to look everywhere, don't I? Great. I mean, I guess that's fine. I can look throughout this entire place for a food thief, I guess. Oh, never mind. They're right here. Hey, you!
Very well.
Alright, you're clear. You can leave.
Well,
Somehow I'm both surprised and not surprised to see them here. So you guys are hoarding all the Russian. What are you doing? Get back to your positions. Excuse me? I only say don't get back to your position. What's this guy's deal? Any slaves that disobey orders must be put to death, says Lord Furlong.
What the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. I must think we're just damning from the town.
whatever's going on, these are Volrun soldiers. Watch yourselves.
Not on my watch!
Don't you dare do it.
In the wind! Air thrust! Too much damage!
Blow them away!
Lunar corruption!
Nope. Where'd he go?
You're finished!
So it wasn't a den stockpiling rations, it was one of the soldiers hiding out in this castle.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether to be relieved or freaked out about it. What are you guys trying to accomplish? Are you trying to out for vengeance? What's going on? Something's weird about all this. Are you men aware that Lord Valron is no longer around?
You don't say.
These soldiers don't seem to think. These soldiers seem to think only of the orders that were given to them. Their mind is completely blank otherwise, just like the Danans here. Looking back on it, I feel like the soldiers we fought before are mindless. If that's true, they haven't been hiding out here. They've just been going about these business as usual, I guess. So everyone here was Lord Valron's slave, both Renan and Danans alike. That's the kind of realm he was running. But that doesn't explain why hell didn't break loose once these guys. So a month has passed since Valron has vanished, and it's possible that things may start to crumble at the fringes. But the fact that they haven't, to a degree, has allowed these soldiers to carry on so business was as usual. Whatever the reasons, we can't let these guys keep walking around. We should bring them into the barracks for the time being. I agree, but I don't know if they're gonna come quietly. This is okay between me. I am Lord Dolamine. I have an order for you.
Well?
Lord Valron has left this realm and is no longer its ruler. Therefore, in accordance with the written law, you must pledge your allegiance to me. So you expect me to serve you now, my lord? If you respect the written rule of law, then yes, that's precisely correct. Of course, we should follow your rules.
Oh, wow!
So then.
This should suffice for the time being. Let's bring these men to the barracks and then speak to once more.
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
Actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy. Not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
Yeah, sure. It's another quest here. Great.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. I hear a voice. Somebody's asking
Oh
for
no, it's
help.
you again, isn't it?
Oh?
You again. What's today's recipe? You can get up yourself, young miss. We know where this is heading. You have me there and come across an incredible recipe in the bowels of Palim. Yeah, whatever it is, I don't think it'll ever satisfy you. Apparently, insatiable hunger to hunt down recipes in all places like that. Well, as it happens, I met a sailor back in Mahasar. He let me borrow a boat, and then I was here before I knew it. You rode a boat all the way here? That's right, but more importantly, what I found in the castle was forbidden recipes sealed away since ancient times. Forbidden, you say? What could you have been with the locking away all these years? I haven't the faintest idea. That's why we must make it so we can find out. White, soft, and fluffy, stimulating powdered, neither swine nor hare, neat, and finally, it's also something white, soft, and fluffy. Why do you ask for that twice?
Nice.
Sorry.
Yes.
Just great.
Oh, what am I keeping an eye out for? Soft and fluffy. Sure.
White, soft, and fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
Okay, I guess. I guess that's fine. Meow.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, We should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Geneth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
Oh boy.
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's
Problem
the matter,
solved.
Kisara? Is something wrong?
Of the timing.
No, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right.
It'll be fine.
It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
It'll be fine.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen. But treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
Please let me leave the city!
Thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
Please let me leave the city! Okay, I guess we're going to level 1. We got all that to do. That's great. Soft and fluffy. Acquire 2 nether swine nor hare meat. I don't even know what that is. Whatever. Alright. I guess when we return, we will continue on helping all the peoples. And, hopefully we can get out of this city eventually. Please get me out of this city. I want to go to the Elf Forest, man. It's fine. It's a bit of a quiet time right now, I guess, downtown. Downtime till we figure out how we're gonna. Where is it, anyways? Where is it? I think it's like over there. It's okay, guys. Chin up. All right. Until next time on this this adventure, where it won't let me go anywhere. I'm stuck in this city, but it's fine. See you next time.